If your back randomly gives out under heavy squats, or if your knees start to hurt after age 30, it's not because of your age, and it's not because of bad luck. It's because of your preparation. Joint pain is not just discomfort. It kills confidence. It makes you hesitate under the bar. It makes you question whether your strongest years are behind you. At 33, I injured my lower back squatting really heavy. At 34, during a set of front squats, my left knee lit up mid-rep. It was a sharp and sudden pain. Honestly, it felt like something tore. And for the first time in my lifting career, I thought, is this it? Is it done? Am I cooked, chat? In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you what exactly caused my back and knee pain, why stretching, foam rolling, and rest did not fix it, and what I actually did to fix it and get stronger without having to quit lifting. This is no surgery, no magic, just smarter training. So a few months before my 33rd birthday, I tweaked my lower back while squatting. Every time I bent forward, it felt unstable, and I suspected I had a mild disc issue. I didn't get imaging. I felt like I didn't need to. What I needed was control. Instead of chasing numbers, I stripped everything back. And I started doing corrective exercises. Side planks with clamshells, dead bugs, bird dogs, a kneeling kettlebell static hold. Those exercises look basic, but they rebuilt my spine. And as stability improved, pain decreased. And it's to the point now where I don't even think about my low back anymore. So here's the first critical shift that I made in my training that made all the difference. I stopped loading dysfunction and I learned how to stabilize myself. Most lifters chase intensity, but after age 30, connective tissue starts to adapt slower than muscle. As a matter of fact, it always adapts slower than muscle, regardless of your age. That's just the nature of connective tissue. If your core can't stabilize under a load, your spine will pay the price. Once I rebuilt bracing endurance and anti-rotation strength, the weight came back, pain-free. Quick question for you. Are you training strength or are you training tolerance? Because they are not the same. Now, for the knees, about 18 months after my back injury, I was front squatting. Mid-rep, my left knee felt a sharp pain, not soreness, and I immediately went into fear. I did some research and discovered that I may have been suffering from quadricep tendonitis. My quads and the tendon in my knees felt stiff, inflamed, and angry under a load. Stretching didn't fix it, foam rolling didn't fix it, rest did not fix it, because I was trying to reduce irritation instead of increase the capacity of my tendons and ligaments. What actually worked were exercises like isometric holds, like a wall sit, or just sitting deep in a squat for a prolonged period of time, long duration loading, and slow eccentrics. And of course, my animal movement flows, they worked a lot because it helped me vary the positions in which I stress my knee. Isometrics increased tendon load tolerance without aggravating it. Animal flows restored joint variability, and within weeks, my stiffness dropped, and within months, the pain disappeared. Here's the uncomfortable truth. After 30, you don't stop lifting. You stop lifting recklessly. Ego creates injury. Preparation prevents it. I had to stop training like I was 22, 25. And I started training for longevity. That shift changed everything. Now I warm up differently. I load differently. I progress differently. And I'm stronger now than I ever was before. Joint pain is not a signal that you're done. It's feedback. If you ignore it, it gets louder. If you adapt, you build resilience. If you want, I can break down my exact joint prep sequence step by step, the full weekly structure. Just comment joints down below if you want that breakdown. If you're lifting in your 30s and beyond, don't quit. Learn to build capacity. And if you want smarter training for longevity, not ego, subscribe. I'm Barbell, helping you develop the strength and nutrition habits for a life well lived. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.